Hi everyone, this is a reading with me. I hope you are doing well. We're going to have a look and see what is coming through for your reading. This is for all star signs. If you're here, hello and welcome. I feel like it is a sign that this is a reading message for you. Also, if you ever wanted to purchase any personal services with me, they are always listed down below and on my website. So shop moonlightguidance.com. There's personal tarot readings on there, rituals to manifest different areas of your life. You know, for black magic energy removal, protection rituals for love, money, success, marriage, healing, commitment, and so much more. And there's also, as well, rituals for, intention items for different areas of your life. There's bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow or keep around you, sage bundles, candles, teas. They are handmade, meditated with and saged, and the thousands of 5-star reviews are at the bottom of my website. Everything is literally linked down below for you, okay, and on shopmoonlightguidance.com. So let's see what your reading brings here. There is someone, okay, who I feel is quite sort of laid back, sometimes emotionally not exactly the most open person on the planet. We have here as well the Empress. So this person really does keep to themselves. They don't really say a lot. They don't really communicate much with you, from what I am picking up on here. And a lot of you are wondering whether this person is going to communicate with you. So I feel like this is the reading for you if you are wanting to know whether there is a specific person on your mind who you are thinking about, whether this person is going to communicate with you. And I'm going to share a lot of details in regards to that. So first and foremost, yes, you are on their mind. Okay, so the one thing that I will say here is that they know that they need to do something about this, especially with justice, because justice is about resolving things. It's about making things happen, so taking action and basically finding balance and ground in the situation, which basically means that they know they need to do something towards you. They know they need to take action. They know they need to say something. They know it in their head. They're not daft, okay? You might think to yourself like, oh, it's probably just gone over their head. They're probably just super distracted with worldly things going on in the world. There we go, going on in the world. And you might think that they genuinely do not care. They've forgotten about you already and that you don't exist in their world and their plans. Not true, because the moon is powerful. The moon is strong. The moon shows here emotional energies, okay, especially with justice. The justice energy is really, really powerful. It shows here that they know they need to emotionally express themselves to you. They know they need to be quite, what's the word? You know when a person knows they sort of need to soothe you, emotionally validate you. That's the word, okay? Because they know they need to give you some form of emotional validation so that you know that they are not trying to play you. And they know they have to do that. And that's quite an overwhelming thing because this person isn't necessarily the most emotionally open person. I mean, you've literally got Uranus with the Emperor. This is a childlike energy, okay? This is someone that doesn't really show a lot of emotion. So for them to know that they need to give you some form of emotional validation so that you know that they're not trying to play you around, because they know that you are mature. They know that you need sort of proper, concise, clear communication that is consistent in order to feel good in a situation, in order to feel secure, because they know that you wouldn't accept any less. They know what they've got to do, but doing that actually scares them. Okay, so they will contact you. It's going to happen. They know exactly what they need to do. It's just how to do it and what to say is where they are struggling. But I feel like they are going to do some research, okay, which means that they can go on Google and even Google things like how to show emotion to a person, how to emotionally express myself to a person, how to apologize and gain somebody's trust again. They will literally go on Google and try to do some research on how to say these kinds of things to you so that you know where you stand with this person. They're literally going to do that, okay? And then we've also got here as well with the Chariot as well. Again, emotionally coming towards you, saying something, telling you that they miss you, telling you that they want you in their life, and telling you that they feel awful for how they have treated you in the past, because they do feel these emotions, but they also sometimes feel like, oh my God, how am I going to say that? How am I going to come across? You know, I don't want you to feel like I'm playing you around. That's what they will think. I want you to feel secure because that's what you want to feel as well. And they know that you're not going to accept less. than you deserve. And do you know what? That's a very good thing. It means that they know they have to come to you properly, because you're not going to accept the bare minimum. And they know that. They know that you would be PISSED, okay, if they came to you with a bare minimum. And as you should be, okay, because you deserve more than the bare minimum. So Queen of Pentacles here with the Knight of Cups shows that they will come forward, okay. I have some message cards as well that we'll look into to just really show you what they will say. But yeah, they definitely think about just, what should I say? Should I say this? Should I say that? Let me do some research. Should I say this? Okay, let me just, make a plan for what I should say. They will contact you and they will tell you, because they know that they have gotten to a point in the situation where they have to give you some form of emotional validation so that you know where you stand, but also so that you can trust this person to know what's going on, how are things going to progress, is anything going to happen? Because oftentimes you're confused and you think to yourself, I don't know what this person's going to do, and they don't want to lose you as well. Okay, so there you go. Communication comes from them. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Okay. For those of you also perhaps in a no contact situation, I do also have a ritual on my website for breaking no contact. So if anyone's interested in that, feel free to check out the website. If you wanted to, shop moonlightguidance.com. That ritual actually works on healing your energies and creating detachment, which naturally triggers the other person to feel a loss of your energy, which then allows them to contact you, especially if you find it really hard to focus on something else and you constantly just find yourself focusing on this person. That ritual can help you tremendously. Okay, so first and foremost, they can be sort of lurking over your social media accounts. We have here Snapchat, but in all honesty, even if you don't have Snapchat, some kind of social media, if you do have it, they will try to look over it. It could even be something like LinkedIn, okay? Especially if you don't have anything but like a professional social media thing. It could even be that, okay? But social media, they will be trying to see what you are up to, what you are doing, if you're dating anybody else or anyone in general. Here you go. I did say before as well that they do miss you and they will tell you that they miss you. So that's a huge confirmation. They will tell you that they miss you, okay? It's going to happen. We've got here Instagram follows. So like I did say, actually, different social medias, okay? It doesn't just mean Snapchat, but they could sort of be around on your social media. They could give you a follow. They could like something, say something, comment something, DM you something. But they will also say that they miss you, and they will also try to emotionally validate you. It's not just going to be a random like and that's their version of emotional validation, because that does nothing, okay? A like literally does not do so much in the grand scheme of things. Like, yes, it does mean that they like whatever they are liking in the sense of, you, but it's not emotional validation, you know what I mean? So that's different. That will come though. You challenge my beliefs. The reason why you challenge their beliefs is because they are not the most emotional person, and they've been taught as a young person not to be emotional because it's weak, whereas you are strong, you are headstrong, you are powerful, you are mature, yes, you're emotional, and that challenges their beliefs because they've been taught like the opposite thing their entire life. But they know that in order to give you security, they do have to be emotionally open, and as time goes by, they will realize that being emotionally open is not a bad thing. We have got here as well, I have vulnerability insecurities with you. The reason for that is because this one says here, I fear a relationship with you because I don't want it to be another failed relationship, okay? That's why they have vulnerability insecurities, because they are scared of getting hurt. They are scared of failing in a relationship. It's just not something that they want. It's not something that makes them feel good. It's not something that makes them feel happy. Stay hydrated, everyone. I feel like we're finally getting our summer. The summer here in the UK was, don't even know how to put it mildly, to be honest, terrible. I mean, it would literally just be cloudy and rainy and cold, and then the sun would randomly come out and then just go. And now it's finally sunny, and it stays sunny. I don't understand. Okay. Whilst the rest of Europe was literally it was like burning, like literally so hot, but here in the UK, it was not. So we got here, I hope You don't hate me. So that's the last message here. They hope that you don't hate them. Okay, so, well, because they haven't exactly treated you the best so far, but communication is coming. They will contact you. They will tell you that they miss you and give you some form of emotional validation. And they will be on your social media, lurking around. So this is your reading. If this resonates with you, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, free reading giveaway, intention items, services, all that good stuff. I have TikTok and Instagram linked down below as well, and I post short readings on there every day. If you want to follow me on there, feel free to do so, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.